Welcome back to Burning River Bushcraft. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Welcome Box from Nomadik. Nomadik is an outdoor themed subscription service. They offer monthly as well as quarterly subscription boxes. Now these are themed boxes. This is going to be the Welcome Box. So let's pop the box open and see what we've got inside. So I am digging the outside of this box. Let's take a look at the inside. And that is pretty cool. That's a nice camping scene on here. And we've got paper over all the items. Now the first thing out of the box is a pamphlet featuring items that are in here. So the high gloss pamphlet that's included in the Welcome Box covers everything that's in here in detail. We have tips as well. And on the back there's discount codes as well as a Nomadik challenge. So sometimes I will refer to the pamphlet as I'm opening items, but most of the time I prefer just to dive right into the box. And right here on top, here is a hammock. So this is a Grand Trunk starter hammock. So I'm not exactly sure why this is a starter hammock. I have not had a Grand Trunk brand. I am a pretty big hammock camper. I do not sleep on the ground unless I have to. So it's got a cool patch here. This is a single hammock. So most of the time a double hammock is going to give you a more horizontal lay. They're a lot larger. They require a lot more real estate to set them up. But I like the color on this. This is kind of woodsy without trying to blend in too much. And here's what I was looking for. So the tree straps are included in this as well. So I have never had experience with the Grand Trunk hammock in the past, but I know a lot of people that have. And I'm not sure what designates this as a starter hammock. This is ripstop nylon. This is a 300-pound capacity. The stuff sack is attached, so you've got a pocket when you're in the hammock for your glasses or your phone. I've got carabiners. So this is a gathered in hammock. This is nice. This is better than a hammock that I had when I was first starting out. So as large as that hammock is, I got it back into that sack with no issues whatsoever. Let's see what else is in the box. Next out of the box, I have a Yuko utility spork. And so this double-ended, kind of flat spoon on one end, fork on the other. This is a new style for me. I have never used a Yuko brand. And it's kind of got just a rough serration on this end for cutting through tender meat. I'm not sure what these holes are for. I don't know if that locks in with Yuko's system, but this is something that's always going to come in handy. This is plenty lightweight. You could put this in your bag and never know it's there. So next out of the box is a Nomadik sticker. So next out of the box, I've got a couple of these Ursa Major Essential Face Wipes. This is probably going to do a better job than the dirty bandana that I usually use when I'm in the woods. Next out of the box, we have a Scratch Labs Hydration Drink Mix. This is strawberry lemonade. This is going to go a long way to improving the taste of some skanky drinking water on my next canoe trip or backpacking trip. The last item in the box is Tenacious Tape Mini Patches. And this is something I actually desperately need. I just burned a hole in my raincoat on my last trip, and I am not happy about that at all. So this is going to work a heck of a lot better than just patching it with duct tape or just letting it leak or buying a new one. For a Welcome Box, that's pretty impressive. I can't wait to see more from Nomadik. If you're not a hammock camper, you're really missing out. If you just car camp or like to hike in the woods, a hammock this size, a compact single like this is going to fit in nearly anybody's bag. This is about the size of a water bottle. So you've probably got room for this. And once you start lounging in a hammock and gradually start sleeping in a hammock, you're not going to be sleeping on the ground no more. This is going to start a lot of people out on the right track with a good quality hammock. Since you're outside lounging anyway, you might as well have a snack. And the Yuko utility spork is something that you can just slip in your pocket. You could carry this in nearly any bag and just have it with you when you need it, when the occasion to snack arises. You could also keep this in your work stuff. This would fit in any lunchbox, and then you wouldn't have to worry about stealing silverware from home. You would have a dedicated set whenever you're out. So with these facial wipes, I'm probably not the kind of guy that is going to be a spokesperson for facial wipes anytime soon. But I know certain people in my family who would love to use these. The Scratch Labs drink mix, we just did about a week in the Okefenokee Swamp drinking swamp water. So anything like this that would have changed the taste of that swamp water would have probably been a good thing to have with us. This is something I'm looking forward to trying. The Nomadik sticker is going to help me represent when I'm out and about, and this Tenacious tape mini patch kit is going to patch the existing hole I just put in my raincoat, as well as something I can keep in my gear if I poke a hole in a sleeping bag or a hammock or a tarp. This is going to work a heck of a lot better than duct tape. So use my link and head over to Nomadik and sign up today. Their standard monthly boxes start around $35. If you purchase 6 month or the whole year in advance, it gets a little bit cheaper. And there happens to be a sale right now. So this is the 22nd of April, so this is Earth Day. And I'm going to try to get this video up as soon as possible this evening. This welcome box is definitely something you're going to want to pick up. This is going to give you one less excuse not to get outside, start swinging from the trees and enjoying some outside air.